Hi fellow makeup fiends, excuse the crazy lighting here with the lamp. It's a little bit dull outside. So I want to do a little MAC haul. I got something in the Debenhams 10% off the beauty range, and I got this pigment. This is just in teal. That is teal. And it's just a beautiful teal colour. I'm obsessed with teal at the minute, and I'm quite getting into using pigments because I got the ones from the Archie's girls and I really like them. As long as I use them with Fix Plus, I find they work really well for me. So that is the colour. This lamplight does affect colour slightly, but it's still coming off quite nicely. And that is the colour. Just a really, really pretty teal. Really, really like that. So I got the pigment, and I can't remember how much it was, but they still have this in stock if you're interested in that. And then I got some things from an eBay seller who I really, really enjoy purchasing from. She has really good prices. Some of her things are expensive, but that is mainly because they don't actually make them anymore. They were limited edition, so the prices do obviously go up. The things that I got some fabulous bargains on them. There's one of them, no, two of them, I don't exactly remember the prices for, so I'm really sorry about that. She actually is from Canada and she ships at really reasonable rates, so that's also very good. The things I'm going to show you first are the things from this particular seller. I'm just kind of looking to make sure I've got everything. Oh no, I haven't. There you go. So you will see a colour theme. I'm totally into aquas, teals and that kind of colour at the moment, so these are very much those colours. And these are from a lady called Michelle, and her eBay site is called Makeup Emporium 1, and I highly recommend her. She's very friendly. She's put a couple of freebies in with mine. Just a couple of lip pencils from another brand, and just really nice of her. The shipping is super fast, it's packaged really nicely. She does reductions on shipping if you purchase more than one item, and she does really good cheap shipping rates. The first thing I actually got from her is this. This is a shadow suite. It's shallow and deep. So obviously you've got shallow there and deep there. Deep is obviously a smaller colour, but it's meant to be like if you're supposed to be doing sort of a smoky eye, you've got your lid colour and then that to go in the crease or in the corner of your eye. But these are really pretty colours. This is a gorgeous, beautiful aqua colour. It's it there. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's got a little bit of sparkle. Really, really beautiful. And then deep. Next to it is just a really bright sort of teal. Really, really love these colours, and I just love the little idea, the little concept that it's in this little box. I got an eyeshadow, and I think this one was £9, which is really good because it's not a colour that's available, and I think these are around £12 now. I'm not entirely sure. I know that a single a Pro Pan is £10 now, so this was £9, which was a really good deal. So this one is Aqua. I think this might have been a Pro colour. But this is just a very milky aqua, incredibly pigmented, really, really beautiful. Love that as an overall lid colour. So I love that. I was considering depotting it, but I'm not sure that I'm going to. I'm not very skilled depotting the MAC ones yet. The M&K are very easy to depot, but I don't find these are quite so easy. So I'm not sure that I'm going to do that, but I don't mind that it's in the little pot there. I kind of keep these shadows together because they're my latest sort of obsession, and I want to start using them in some looks, which hopefully I will be uploading. The next few things, I got two single shadows. Now they're the bigger size. So these are the small ones, or the standard shadows. And then I got these, which obviously are bigger. So the first one, this one was £14, I remember the price of this one, and it's called Odalisque. And it's just a beautiful metallic teal colour. I don't know if you can see the shine on there, it's really, really pretty. And that is the colour, very, very pigmented. And I really like that colour. It looks quite similar to the pigment, but it's got a lot more of a metallic sheen to it, and it just has a little bit of a brighter coloration to it. It's really, really pretty. So I love this one. And then the last of the big eyeshadows that I got, I've never heard of this one, but I've seen it on YouTube, is Teal or Tres Teal, depending on how you say it, and it's a mineralized shadow. And that is it, and these are the domed ones because they're the mineralized. This is the most amazing colour. I'm in love. This was a little bit more expensive. I think this was over £20, a lot of money, but I love this shadow and it's just such a pretty colour. And that's it there. It's like a very mermaid sort of colour to me because it's just got such a beautiful sheen to it. And this is a bit more of a greener teal. And that's the bigger one there. You can see it's a slightly different colour. Odalisque is darker. This is more of a, I think of like, when I look at that, I think of mermaids' tails. I don't know why. It's just a really, really pretty aqua colour. And then the next two things were fabulous bargains. They are these little double shadow things. These are called double features. I remember when these came out, these weren't out so long ago, but I got number 3 and number 4, and these were £13 each, which is a great bargain because a single shadow is £10 each, then you've got the packaging. I think these retail for around £6, so there's around £26 worth of value, and I got them for 13. I was really pleased. So this is the first one. Again, you're seeing, yes, it's teal, but I absolutely love this brown. It's a lot darker in person and a lot more of a, I don't know, like a chocolate colour, but it's coming up quite orange on camera, sadly. But it's really, really nice. And then what I like about the teal in this one is it's very, very bright. Completely different teal to the other ones. And it's really, really pigmented. I just really like that bright colour that it's got. Really beautiful. So that is number 3. I'm blinding you. Beautiful. Love those colours. I think they'll work really well together as well. And then double feature 4. Now one of these colours in here, I just, even though I wanted the teal, the other colour kind of attracted me more because I just thought it was just such a beautiful colour. Really unusual and nothing like I've got. So this is double feature 4. And it's this colour. I think this will look so beautiful on the lid with the teal in the crease and in the corner. And I might have to swatch on the other hand because I'm quite covered in swatches now. But it's an unusual colour. I don't even know how to describe it, if I'm honest. It's kind of a sandy beige. I love it. And then the teal in this one is super, super pretty. That's it there. Again, really, really pigmented, and this is really dark, but look how they work together really beautifully. Yeah, it's a bit similar to Odalisque, but it's definitely darker. It's got a lot more of a darker tone to it. So I really love these. I just love the little packaging on them as well, but I think they're fabulous and I love them. So those are the things from Makeup Emporium 1, but I did actually get another thing. This is from a UK seller, and I can't even remember how much. I think this is about £14, 16, I don't know, but that was including postage, so it was really good. And I have used some of this, but I've literally used it right at the edge so I didn't ruin the surface. But this is High Def Cyan, and this is the Chromaline gel. Now you can use this as an overall eye colour or as a gel liner. They do come in a box with a leaflet, however, because there are some of the colours in this range that are not suitable for eyes and lips, but High Def Cyan is suitable for eyes and lips. And I do have another one of these because I got one of these a while ago and I got it in Processed Magenta, and that's also suitable for eyes and lips. I mean, I really wanted this for the eyes, so I didn't want it not to be suitable for eyes, so I did my research first. But it's just such an intense, beautiful colour, and I'm going to use a brush to show you this one, and that's it there. It's just so beautiful and intense. Now, I don't know if you can use these on the waterline, but I'm assuming that if you can use them on your eyes, and they are eye safe, that you can, because Pixie Woo did a look recently, which is something that I definitely want to have a go at and do my own version of, where she used the High Def Cyan chromographic pencil in the waterline, and it just looked stunning. And you can actually get those. They're very, very expensive online, but you know what annoys me is that MAC in America actually have a pro section on their website where you can purchase these pencils, and they have the paint sticks and they have all these really good stuff. They have the Chromalines, and we don't have that in the UK. And I contacted MAC about it. I contacted one of the online artists. I might actually email them because they didn't really seem, it's kind of, sometimes you ask them a question, you get a different makeup artist the next time and they give you a different answer, so I don't think they have a clear answer themselves. But I really was wondering if we were going to get the pro products on our website in the UK, and they don't feel like they would. But it's just so expensive to order these from America. But I think that you can ring up the MAC store in the UK and purchase them over the phone. So I'm thinking about looking into that, because I do have 2 other chromographic pencils. I actually have Processed Magenta, and I have the purple one. And the purple one is called Rich Purple. These are really lovely pencils. I love them, and like I said, I've got processed magenta already in the pencil, and I love the pencil. But the gels are really beautiful to work with. They're really great as an all-over eyeshadow, as a cream shadow, and they're really great as liners. I actually use this, I use this as a liner. Looks really, really nice when you apply it over a black and as a little bit of a flick on the corner. Yeah, so I really, really like it, but I really want to get this in pencil form, and it just annoys me that you can't get those pro items in this store, but you can on the American site. It's just, I don't know. I just wish that the MAC site in the UK did those pro items too, because there's a few things in there that really interest me, but particularly I'd love the high def Cyan pencil, because I just think it's such a beautiful colour. It'd be great to use the pencil on my waterline, and I'd be more confident using the pencil than I would the gel, but I'm definitely going to look into this a little bit more and see whether you can use this on your waterline, because I think it would look totally amazing. I don't remember the seller's name for this one, but I generally do a little bit of research on their channels, their shops on eBay. I look at their like the product reviews when they've posted. People leave a comment to say what it was like, and I check that people are making comments saying that they're genuine. I also look for them to have the proper stickers, photos of the stickers, and also just, you know, prices as much as anything. If somebody is selling a brand new MAC lipstick and it's on there for £3, then it's probably not going to be real. I did get a few fakes in the early days when I purchased a few online. Luckily I got refunds for them all, but it's not a good experience sometimes buying this kind of makeup on eBay, because there's a lot of copies of MAC. Another thing is, particularly on the limited edition collections, you might see a lipstick. So I saw a couple of Wonder Woman ones, and it had lipstick names like Wonder Woman, and then it had the name of the lipstick, and that was never released in the Wonder Woman collection. So they just kind of packaged them in the Wonder Woman, and people will purchase it for that. So if you are, I know that's not me saying like being a snob and saying, oh, don't get your fit, you know, not to have fake items, but it's just that sometimes these fake items may not be made quite to standard, because they're kind of not sold in shops. They don't have to meet those regulations. They're kind of just being made in a factory, then sold on eBay, and it kind of skips sometimes, I think. Sorry, I ran out of memory. So yes, I think sometimes when you purchase things from eBay, like the fake MACs, it kind of skips quality control, and you're not entirely sure that the products that are in that product are going to be safe. So I do find that quite concerning, but I know that certain sellers, I am very careful about when I purchase items from people on eBay, that I do get things, and also that they're new. I mean, these items are all new, all sealed. So yeah, so I'll definitely be going back to Michelle at Makeup Emporium 1 to get more of the MAC products, because as I say, she's a fantastic seller. She's incredibly fast. As you can see, yes, I have gone totally aqua and teal crazy, but I can't wait to start doing some looks now that I'm feeling better. I've had my hair coloured. I actually feel a bit more human now. My roots were 3 inches long. I cannot believe it. But yeah, not that I'm, you know, not human with my normal hair colour. It's just I love being red, and I think it does give me some confidence. And it just, you know, the roots were getting quite unsightly because they were so long. I don't mind when they first start coming through and I've got a little bit, because I actually quite like that look, really, because my hair is like a mid-brown underneath, and then the red, I think it looks okay. But when you get to 3 inches long, it's out of hand. So that's why I hadn't done these hauls before that, because I just felt quite self-conscious, really. So, but anyway, that's it for my MAC haul. Like I said, there's not very much, and I'm just going to check. I don't think I've got anything else. No, that's definitely it. Yeah, so I'm waffling now, and I'm going to go. But thank you very much for watching. I'll put some photographs of the products that I've just mentioned at the end. I hope you've enjoyed this haul. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I answer to all comments, and I'm going to love you all and leave you and see you all soon. Bye! So I always do the top of the wing first. I find I can get just a bit more control of the size and shape of it that way. And then just being careful not to overload the brush too much. I've just took it along the top of the black liner. And then I'll go back and make sure I've got that wing quite sharp. And that's what it looks like. I think that just looks really great. You could do that with any cream shadow, but this is really vibrant. It's a lot more vibrant in person as well. But that just adds, like, when you look at my eyes there, you can see that pop of colour, and when I close my eyes you see it. I really love that. So yeah, I'm quite impressed. And of course I need a job if I was going somewhere, but I was just kind of really messing around with it really. And you don't need very much. I'm still actually just using it from that little edge there. That's it. That is the Chromaline gel liner in high def cyan. I definitely want more of these little babies. They are totally amazing, and I do love my bright colours, but I think they're just fantastic to work with. So I thought they'd add that in the end.